Hi Kev, this video is to show you the 2019 Audi S4, some of the features and also the condition of the vehicle. We'll start in the interior, push button start. On the steering wheel you have cruise control, turn signals. This is your wipers with rain sensing, right in there. On the actual steering wheel, and on the virtual cockpit system, you can have built-in navigation, your phone, your radio, or even some vehicle settings. I find most of my clients tend to just keep it on the navigation, and with this button down there, you can actually adjust whether you want it zoomed in or out. On the right there, navigation, that's a favorite settings. This is to control the volume. That's to answer phone calls or make a voice prompt. Now the voice prompts, those can be used to either call a certain contact or even set a navigation destination. There's also another volume knob down there. It tends to be used mainly for the passengers. Electronic parking brake. This is to control the MMI settings there. So how it works, turn dial, and then this also moves left to right, up or down. Right here, navigation, your telephone, menu, your back button, your radio, and your media. Now these 8 buttons there, those can actually be pre-programmed to whatever you want. So you can have it set to a radio station. Let's say 3, you want radio station. Number 4, it'll actually open up the navigation if you want to. USB port and an outlet right there too. At nighttime, I find a lot of people actually turn off the screen. So what you can do is you can simply press that button, turns it off like that. These are your parking sensors. Traction control off, automatic start stop on or off, and this, your drive select modes. So you can have it in either comfort, auto, dynamic, or individual. Comfort will obviously prioritize the comfort of the vehicle. What this does is it adjusts the steering sensitivity, so you can either have it stiff, medium, or a bit more comfortable, so easy to turn. Also adjusts the throttle mapping. Now personally, I tend to have it in individual. So for yourself, if you were changing this, you can adjust the engine transmission, how quickly it shifts. I want to have it in comfort. Steering, I like it a bit more stiff, so dynamic there. And then engine sound, I have it in dynamic. And I want you to hear the exhaust. I have the engine warmed up. On the actual HVAC systems, it's 3 zones. So the driver can have a different setting, the passenger can have a different setting, and also the second row can have a certain setting too. Heated seats for both the driver and the passenger with 3 different settings there. Memory settings right there. There's 2 different settings for the driver's seat. Eight-way power adjustable seating with lumbar support as well. And then especially useful for extended drives is the thigh support here. There's a lever right on the back if you want to tuck that in. And that is the second row. I'm a big fan of this cross stitching that they have. For reference, I'm 6 feet tall. I have the seat set to my ideal driving position, even possibly a bit further back, and I still have a decent amount of room. There's about a couple inches there. And then, as mentioned, individual HVAC back there. It's a nice suede on the actual door. And it's keyless entry for all 4 doors. So what simply happens is there's a sensor on the rear, so you'd simply put your hand inside, we'll get out of the sun, hand inside which will unlock it, and then to lock you'd simply press that button right there. That's to open up the trunk, or you can do it with the key fob. But I also want to show you the space in the rear, and then take a look at the condition of the vehicle from the outside. have the quad exhaust. There's just a few paint blemishes. Oh, actually, they just appear to be just some road debris. Comes right off. Parking sensors all around. Nice LED daytime running lights as well. Let's take this for a quick drive around the lot. Now, Kev, if you have any additional questions, please reach me at phone or by email. Thank you for watching and talk soon.